Fala pessoal, sejam todos bem-vindos ao meu canal. Eu sou a Rai. E galera, sim, estou trazendo aqui pra vocês mais um vídeo de Jogue Starfield. Eu espero que vocês estejam gostando da série. Se ainda não é inscrito no canal e não conhece o meu conteúdo, convido você a entrar no canal e conhecer os meus vídeos. E se gostar, já deixa aquela inscrição, porque isso ajuda muito e me incentiva, né, a sempre estar trazendo mais vídeos pra vocês. Então, bora logo aqui, gente, pra missão. Vamos continuar ela, né, porque no vídeo passado nós lutamos contra 2 terrormorfos que, meu Deus... Aquele escuro ali, ele foi o mais forte. Ainda bem que o robozinho ficou em cima dele o tempo todo e não deixou ele vir pra cima de mim, né? Agora o outro veio o que veio. Mas bora lá então. Vamos lá então, né? Deixa eu pôr em primeira pessoa, que é menos pior pra enxergar. Será que vai ter mais, gente?
Kaiser, this flora, this is Lazarus plant, isn't it?
Confirmed.
You know, no one even realized it was a living thing until someone got it under a microscope and saw it had cells. Can't be cultivated anywhere but Londinian. Real marvel.
Oh, eu não sei se vai ter algo por aqui. Por favor, só não apareça o terrormorfo nesse corredorzinho minúsculo. Pelo amor de Deus. Ok.
You know they have cargo holds for all that.
What's that? You know, we might be some of the only.
Gente, que coisa estranha.
What's happening? Captain, are you seeing this?
É assim então que...
Oh my god. The heat leeches are terramorphs.
What? Those little nuisances can do that? Holy mother.
You just saw that, right? You would tell me if I was losing my mind. That heat leech became a terramorph. The pests that have
Eu tô chocada até agora.
are baby terramorphs. Heat leeches hide out in ships, sneak away after landing, and then, with time, they transform. We just found out how terramorphs move between planets. Pretty major is right. But if what we just saw, if that's possible...
Meu, e esses bichinhos eu sempre achei eles tão inúteis.
It's clearly an
Eu deixei um monte fugir.
a heat leech transformation process. Make one into the other in an instant. But that means if anyone knew about this, they could trigger a terramorph spawning. You could sneak a leech into a city, or even multiple leeches, into a place like New Atlantis. Good God. The attack on New Atlantis, could someone have set that up? But first, you'd have to know the truth about all this.
Well, we're never gonna know if you don't catch that thing. Get after it!
Atrás dela, meu filho fala como se fosse, tipo, coisa... Ah, tem dinheiro aqui, ó. Eu não sei se essa arma é boa. Eu não sei se eu vou com ela na mão. Eu tô com sobrecarga e o Sam tá cheio. Londinion. Ah, meu Deus, ele tá ali. Pera. Eu só tenho uma.
Protocols active.
Ele não passa no negócio, não? Gente, essa arma não é automática. Mas ela é forte. Dane-se. Meu Deus. Ele vai dar um pulo, vai vir aqui pra mim, não vai não? Vamos, vamos, vocês estão quase matando. Level 6 só. Oi? E Minas, vocês não explodem, não?
Percival, Kaiser's got the cell data from the New Atlantis and Tau Ceti attacks, right?
Uploaded them myself.
Captain, let Kaiser take a look at that sample.
Beginning analysis. It is a match. This suggests with high certainty that the Lazarus plant was used to trigger the attacks on both planets.
There's no way a plant this rare, this fragile, just shows up here, New Atlantis, and Tau Ceti. The transformations on those worlds, they must have been triggered by human hands. Captain, do you understand what it is we just stumbled on here? Exactly. Someone saw the Lazarus plant in action and used it to trigger the attacks.
Using implements of nature as weapons of war. Where have I heard that before?
Our Xeno-weapons group never dealt with anything like this, though they probably would have liked to. No, whoever found this, they likely never expected they'd get caught. Makes some sense, actually. Tau Ceti was likely their first test, someplace remote where no one would question a few settlers going missing. Ensure the big show, the attack on New Atlantis, would be a success. And the timing of that one, it couldn't have been...
Gente, que coisa louca isso.
Right when we were asking the cabinet to do something about the terramorphs. These attacks, I think someone planned them to set all this in motion. They certainly were. But having this answer, well, it raises a couple big questions. Who could pull something like this off? And why?
Esse é o ponto. A união das colônias. Alguém dentro da UC tem planos para... Tanto. Gente, eu não sei. Armadura de frio. Meu Deus, eu tô sofrendo ainda.
Let's save the discussion for when you all aren't standing in the universe's closest equivalent to hell frozen over. If we're gonna do anything to prevent more terramorph attacks, human cause or otherwise, we need that final sample.
Roger that. Kaiser, get us into the spaceport?
The entrance is this way.
Oxe, vocês me ignoraram por completo, sério?
Anyone got ideas where we could get some extra juice?
Local power looks like it was controlled in the security office. Upper floor.
Captain and I can scout it out. Kaiser, see if you can't find another way to get it open.
Roger that. I have restored power to the office entrance. You may proceed.
Reboot engaged. Running diagnostic. Warning. Priority safety concern detected. Exterior hatch power restored.
O ponto tá mostrando aqui?
Admiral Senon, we need to make the evacuation request.
That's my father he's addressing. He was here? Didn't think he'd have the guts to look those soldiers in the eye before blowing this place to pieces.
Admiral!
Espaço muito aberto.
An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe. Colonel, the troops that closed off the sewers after my evaluation, they're all in this facility.
Other than our casualties? Yes, sir.
Good. Get them into defensive positions around the spaceport. No one leaves. I'll send ships as soon as possible.
Thank God. None of us wanted to go down swarmed by those things.
That won't be your fate, Colonel. You have my word.
Transcription complete. Physical copy available.
An invisible weapon. He knew. He knew about the Lazarus plant. Grab that recording. We should talk. Hey, Victus. He destroyed this place.
Vamos falar com ela aqui então, né? Pra ver no que dá.
These people impossible to keep what he knew about the Lazarus plant and the terramorphs and all this a secret, didn't he? He saw the potential of the plant as a weapon and hid it away. He killed those people. Condemned this city to keep them from sharing what they might have seen. He was
Ai, gente, eu tô ficando ferrado de novo. Eu quero só sair desse mapa logo.
Yes. Exactly what we all thought he was. But I guess that's just another part of his sick legacy now. He thought he was protecting us all, taking the secret to his grave. Only he didn't succeed. Now someone else knows about the Lazarus plant and is using it exactly how he feared.
Ai, gente, o que eu faço?
Now's not the time to joke like that, all right? No, that's insane. He died. They executed him. They faked his death? My entire unit, they threw us all to the wolves, but kept him? And now he's what, an advisor? Commanding the fleet in secret? What was so important that they had to keep him alive? Well, they certainly picked an expert, didn't they?
Victus. Still alive. What the hell? You see, this is why I hate the UC. Even the most basic sense of justice thrown out the window for any little reason.
I guess it makes sense, though, doesn't it? The UC of that era only created me because they were afraid of a world without Victus in command. Why would they get rid of him? As long as I live, I'll never understand the loyalty that old bastard elicited. But wait, if my father's alive and knew about the Lazarus plant, what do you think the chances are he was involved in the attacks?
Ah, filha, é a única pista que a gente tem mesmo.
And even if he wasn't directly involved, I guarantee he knows something.
I mean, Occam's razor, right? Who else knew about it? And who else is such an unbelievable monster to do that?
But I guess we're not getting any more answers right now. Come on, let's go get that last sample.
Gente, sabe o que eu tô vendo? Olha o breu que ficou lá fora. Tem... Eu vou dar uma dormida aqui pra clarear um pouco, porque eu não vou jogar noite nem ferrando. Vamos lá então, né?
Try it now.
No hostiles detected by near-range sensors. Recon protocols active. Log successful.
Guys, your sample, it moved. I'd be real careful out there if I were you.
That doesn't sound good.
Ela mexeu. Eu tô falando. Olha esse campo aberto. Vocês realmente acham que não vai ter nada aqui? Espaço Porto de Londinium. Meu. Presente de crédito. Meu amigo, sai daí. Meu Deus, é muito ruim arma assim, gente. Eu não gosto. Olha o tamanho disso.
That. Oh, hell, let's do it. Really get your blood pumping, huh? Mind if I take a long way?
Meu Deus, tá vindo os bichos. Meu Deus, tá vindo os dinossauros agora. Peraí. Ai, gente, me ajuda. Mata os pequenininhos.
They're gonna kill us. Please help.
Connection received. Broadcasting signal.
Look. Thralls, they're attacking the anomaly. Percival, are you doing this?
That's not me. I'm just nulling out the frequency.
Where are you?
It's everywhere.
should be able to shut it down completely.
Over here. Please. You have to help me.
No signal.
Falta só o bichão agora.
That should be the end of its connection to its throne. Now hit it with everything you've got.
Eu tô sem munição.
Stand still. I'm going to wear your...
All sides! They're all around us!
Gente, eu acho que ele tá bugado.
Please help.
Mano, não entra na minha frente. Tem... Nossa, apareceu outro terremoto. Ah, eles estão atacando ele. Gente, que coisa horrível. Gente, o pior é que eu não tenho mais explosivo, eu não tenho mais nada. Nossa, que bugado. Peraí. Tá quase. Tá quase. Oh! Foi.
The thralls! They're not coming after us. I guess we should grab that sample while we can. Good. Now just stash that sample with Kaiser and we're done.
Yeah, it'll take more than that.
Cadê tu? Vem cá, robô.
Final sample secured.
All wrapped up. Time to get the hell out of here. Percival, you should unplug and find somewhere we can talk. Privately.
On it. See you soon.
Mano. Ele ali parece o Teresino, velho. Gente, cheguei aqui, eu vim pelo caminho mais difícil, porque eu vim escalando aqui. Então vamos falar logo com ele.
Look at all of you. Back from the underworld.
Me fale, filho.
Got pretty frantic on the comms towards the end there. But it sounded like this was a success. Got everything we need to put this plan in motion.
Sem dúvida, o Kaiser guardou. Tô até bugada de tanta coisa que foi.
Now, my connection might have gotten a bit fuzzy there, but do I have it right that Victus knew about this damn plant?
That's what it sounded like.
Guess the old Admiral must have told someone what he learned. Even he's not clever enough to pull off an attack like that from the great beyond.
It's a bit more complicated than that.
I'm sorry, what? She's pulling my leg, right? Hadrian?
I don't believe she is.
So that means we have a suspect.
É, filho, eu já contei mesmo, então agora?
That means,
Não sei se eu deveria ter contado.
Captain, Percival and I, we need to get these samples back to the lab. Ensure we'll be able to handle cleaning up the leeches as well as the terramorphs. But Victus is the only solid lead we've got on the attacks. Since you're the only one who knows where he is, can you speak to him? See if you can get him to cough up anything he might know. Good.
Good.
We'll all meet back at Mast, outside the cabinet chambers. They're gonna want to know everything we've uncovered here. Best of luck, Captain. And thank you for dealing with him.
9.600, gente. Acho que essa foi a missão mais difícil que eu fiz até agora. Sério? Caraca, deixa eu só sair daqui, porque eu quero sair logo daqui. Não tô mais aguentando, vamos voltar pra... Bom, pessoal, eu voltei pra guarida, né? Eu tava vendendo umas coisas, eu tô dando uma modificação nas armas aqui. Olha, como a vida vai rápido, quanto mais pesado você fica. Mas eu tô por aqui, mas eu vou encerrar o vídeo, eu não vou fazer a missão agora. É aqui mesmo em Nova Atlântida, mas eu não vou fazer agora ela. Vou deixar pra fazer depois, porque eu acho que é melhor, porque o vídeo já tá no tamanho bom. Então, né, esse vídeo vai ficando por aqui. Eu espero que vocês estejam gostando da série de Starfield. Convido vocês a avaliarem o vídeo e comentarem. Deem dicas, porque isso é sempre bem-vindo. Caso ainda não seja inscrito no canal, convido vocês também a se inscreverem para ficar por dentro de mais vídeos de Starfield e de outros jogos também que estão por vir. Então, pessoal, esse vídeo vai ficando por aqui. Obrigada por assistir. Até um próximo vídeo. Valeu e falou!
oh, oh.